Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in. That's lots of items that we've sold today. I don't even know which ones to go over because if I was to make a video like we normally do, kind of going over the main items, that there's a lot of items. I mean, we sold well over $1,000 in liquidation this weekend, and we just sold a $300 sink that I've got to ship out today also. So it's a big weekend. It's kind of encouraging for eBay sales, just because we've been shifting our strategy around. If you've been following us the last month or so, we sold a lot of our liquidation items in the past on Facebook Marketplace so that we can maximize profits. But we've kind of been shifting some of that, selling some items online that are more easily shippable, because, and the big reason for that was because our bread money, like the winner, like the thing that used to bring us the most money, used to be cameras and cell phones. That is the vast majority of the items that we used to sell. Before the pandemic started, we were selling $15,000 to $16,000, $17,000 a month in cell phones and cameras. But because of COVID-19, it shifted the market, like the market dried up in relation to cell phones, that the prices almost doubled. We could still make money on cell phones, but I'm not going to spend $50 to make $5. Whereas before, I could spend $50 and make $25 to $30 and make it back pretty quickly. But it's changed. It's changed a lot. So now we're just focusing more on liquidation and more items that we can sell online, because we know that eBay sells a lot of different stuff, and it has a much wider product or customer base than here in Conway. But that's a big reason why, is just we're selling more online liquidation stuff because the cell phone market changed, and I hope it goes back. I don't know. It may never go back again. It's sad. So I'm gonna get these shipped. I'll stop in mid shipping and go over some of the items with you. But a lot of it you will have seen in previous unboxings. We sold lots, 3 or 4 pairs of shoes. We sold lots of items from the drugstore lot. We've sold pond filter, air filter, all kinds of stuff. I was excited all weekend. I did want to show you, they're all pretty high dollar items, and it's normally not like that with liquidation, but it's exciting when it is. But I just wanted to kind of show you the potential with liquidation and high-end items. It's, I think that's why we keep doing it. But this right here, these are Juva lips, and they sold for $99.99. They're part of the 888 lots, the drugstore and beauty lot that we got. That was crazy. I was not expecting that We've got this Era Max air purifier system. We had it listed on Facebook for probably a month and a half. I kept lowering the price. Nobody wanted it. So I had Whitney put it on eBay this last week. We had an offer. I think we listed it for $199. Had an offer for $175, and I went ahead and I took it. It cost $20 to ship it UPS. And then another $20 in fees. So it's gonna be like $135 in, net revenue. And then we've got this BioPond filter. If you remember that, that's from our most popular unboxing video. If you're probably watching this video, you subscribed possibly from watching that video. We had 2 of them off of those 2 pallets, and one of them got sold, and I don't know what happened with the other one. I missed up somewhere because Whitney wasn't doing the liquidation stuff then. She was doing the cell phones and cameras then. So it was me that did it, but it wasn't listed. So I had Whitney list it this last week. She's so much better at doing that stuff than I am. Her and Wally, I'm so thankful and fortunate to have a Whitney and a Wally, because they make life a lot easier and allow us to do the things that we really want to be able to do in life. But we got it listed, priced it for $149.99, and it sold last night. $20 shipping, $10-15 fees. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, right around $110, $115. And then the big one here is this, let me get around on this side. This Make It Wonderful Franks. This is a stainless steel kitchen sink. I think it was the pallet that we actually got 2 sinks in. I don't know, but this is not the one that was severely damaged that everybody's called me lazy on because it was dirty, but little did I know, or didn't do a very good job of, it was showing all of the very deep scratches that were in the bottom of the sink. So it is what it is. But this one, I had it priced for a while. It's been listed, tried to send offers, did all those things. I ran an auction for 2 weeks in a row for $350. Nobody bid on it. And had a lady messaged me from Oregon, and she said that she'd buy $300. So I went ahead and took it because this is a big box. It's taking up lots of space on our shelves. And then also I got to researching more. When we priced this item, there had not been any sold of this particular model number. There had been some sold that were other model numbers, but not this model number. And after doing some more research this morning, I realized that it's not really a popular size sink. And that's why this model has not been very popular, because there's been other Frank sinks that have sold, just not this one. So $300. It's going to cost like $25 to ship at UPS. I'm very impressed with UPS prices. I'm so thankful that eBay just added UPS as a secondary shipping option besides the Postal Service and FedEx. And then like $20 in fees. So it'll be like around $240. I'm happy with that. So all 3 big boxes, lots of high dollar items. I'm super excited about that. Today, because I am starting the process of getting all of this cleared out, getting it moved over to our new storage unit. And there's some stuff that we need to get sold, we need to get listed on Facebook and eBay that we've had for quite some time. But I'm starting the process because end of next week, we're gonna go another pallet run, take the kids on a little trip. And then after that, it's like, I think that's the 25th, 26th. And then it's only a couple more days and then the month is up. And I think I have to give 5 days notice here before they charge me again for the month. So I want to make sure that I start this week, start coming over a couple of times, I guess this week, maybe once or twice a day, and getting stuff loaded on pallets and taking over to our new storage unit, which is kind of cool. I'm so glad that I got the trailer and able to load stuff on pallets. And Brian, if you're watching, I'm going to be using some of your little white bins like this to transport stuff. We got some here because we can get 3 pallets at a time, but I can stack stuff in there, take it to where I need it to go, and it's gonna be so much faster. I remember when we moved in, I was trying to save money. I'm a little cheap. I don't know if y'all knew that. Sometimes I try to save money and it ends up costing us more money in the end in time. That's why now I'm so quick to move on from items that I know aren't going to make me much money, is because I value my time more than the few extra dollars that it might bring. But even though it might bring me extra dollars, it actually makes me lose money because of the time spent. I can use that time doing other stuff I like, making more YouTube videos or listing more items or what have you. Like, it's just the time is more important. So got the trailer, they'll load up 3 at a time, do all those good things. So that's what I'm going to be doing here today. I've been here like 20 minutes already, and this is not going the way that I was hoping. The one thing is working against us. The pallet jack that we have, it's a shorter pallet jack. It's not the longer pallet jack, the normal regular size pallet jacks. And these pallets that I'm using, they are slightly longer maybe, I don't know, but I can't pull up the pallet on the pallet jack up onto the trailer like I should, because the pallet jack is just too short. It's not lifting up the back of the pallet tall enough to be able to pull it up on the trailer like it should, like I've done before. So I'm gonna have to scratch that today, and I'm gonna have to get another pallet jack. So I was loading up the trailer, there's a lady. I heard like a door opening, you know, like the storage unit door opening. And I didn't hear any cars pull around in here because I'm always kind of aware. I don't know, you just never know what's gonna happen, you know? So just being aware of your surroundings, you listen for noises. I was listening and I didn't hear a car, but I, you know, heard a door open and then close pretty much immediately. And then I see this lady walk by. I don't know if she showed up on the video because I was recording some beef footage, loading up the green totes at this point in time, and just my heart goes out to her. Just people like that in that situation. You know, she's, you know, that looks as though she's living in a storage unit, and I could be making assumptions, but you know, it just, when you put a couple things together, there's not really a lot of other alternatives for that to happen. That the storage facility here, there's nobody that's here, you know, overseeing the facility. There's electric unit outlets or units that have electric in them, and it's pretty centrally located to a lot of places within walking distance. So I just feel like she may be living in the storage unit, and it sucks.